Calibration procedure for Cuckoo Tilt. The Cuckoo Tilt features a built-in gyroscope. According to the different densities of liquids, it generates different tilt angles. The Cuckoo management platform supports online calibration. Online calibration can be completed at any time. Does not affect the fermentation process. Enter the calibration formula. You need to enter the collected angle and the corresponding SG. 2 or more sets of data are required to generate the formula. More than 3 sets of data formulas will be more accurate. After generating a new formula, can see the formula curve chart below. The left column is the SG, and the bottom is the corresponding angle. Try to select the highest and lowest points of the batch to generate the formula. The part beyond the formula range will increase the deviation. When the error is large, you can click to restore the default. We'll get an original formula and clear the formula data. The data generation formula can be re-added on this basis. Calibrate through a complete fermentation process. It will be more accurate. It only needs to collect data at each stage of fermentation without affecting its use. 1. Restore the default, which will clear the data. 2. Put the Cuckoo Tilt into the water. Wait for more than 2 sets of new data and confirm the angle is stable. Click the watermark. Click Save. 3. Put the Cuckoo Tilt into the fermenter. Measure the initial SG. Check that the data is stable and add the initial specific gravity value. Click the OG button. It automatically reads the current angle. Just enter the measured SG. Click Generate Formula. You will get a simple second-order formula. Process point calibration is an optional. Adding process points, which can improve the accuracy of the formula. Process points should be evenly distributed. Collection avoids being too centralized. And reduce ductility. Sampling can be done in the middle of fermentation, after excluding carbon dioxide and temperature compensation. To obtain a SG, click Process Point. The angle is the latest data. Enter the measured SG. And click Generate New Formula. This will give a more accurate formula. You can click Add in the upper left corner to add more process points. 5.T The end of fermentation. The Cuckoo Tilt will be attached to yeast mud and other sediments, which will cause the SG to be low. At this time, the endpoint-specific gravity needs to be calibrated. First, measure the wine. The method is the same as the process point. Click the FG button, enter the measured SG, and click to update the formula. At this time, the water value will be set to invalid. When the batch is started, the SG will be updated immediately. If the batch is not opened, it will not take effect until the next update. To ensure the validity of the formula, several new judgment conditions have been added. If the data is 0 or lacks angle and SG, this data will be invalid. If the angle and specific gravity are too concentrated, this data will be invalid. The proportion value should increase with the angle. If the angle increases while the proportion decreases, check and delete the wrong data. If the data deviation is too large, you can observe the calibration curve. Check and delete the wrong data. If the SG is found to be wrong in later batches, you can update or replace individual data.